since I was a kid, I've looked at birds as a huge inspiration. They're so calm that you can't help but just sort of be calm when you're in there. It's definitely a form of meditation for me. One thing I always thought was, if they can fly, why don't they just fly away anywhere they want? And then the thought occurred to me, well, I can go anywhere I want. So my bike sort of took me there. Growing up riding bikes, I never wanted to pin myself down to one particular style of riding. You're kind of able to express yourself in many different forms. At the end of the day, it translates to how creative you can be. I was only about 16. I worked construction an entire summer, and I used just about every penny I earned from that to buy my first real BMX bike. There was a local skate park, and of course I was there as much as I possibly could. And one night, this woman who had a stunt show team happened to notice me and asked if I would like to do a show that weekend. By the time I finished high school, I was touring the country, and it sort of snowballed from there. I've been very grateful and humble for that ever since, to be able to do the same thing that I was doing when I was 15 years old, digging holes and riding my bike. One of the hardest things to do is to completely turn your mind off, and so that's how music comes into play. Once you find the right rhythm, then the rest it just comes naturally. Let the music do its work, and you're just along for the ride at that point. Because when I'm flowing through the trails, up in the canopy of the trees, completely weightless, I just have the biggest smile on my face, and all I can think is just going with the flow. It's an incredible feeling.